Hello, welcome back to our piano tutorial. Today we'll be learning Fool by Winner. This song is a Korean pop song. It's been out for a little while now. Very nice piano all the way around, so it's going to be a nice tutorial to teach you guys. So without further ado, let's get into the song. Three pickup notes are going to be G sharp, F sharp, and E. Here's middle C. So these three pickup notes are going to happen about 5 or 6 times in the piece itself, or in your intro, I should say. So you have G sharp, F sharp, E, A major. A major is A, C sharp, and E in your left hand with A and C sharp in your right. So you have A major. I'm going to play those 3 notes again and go to an E major chord. You have B in your right hand with E, G sharp, and B, making an E major chord. And play those 3 pickup notes again and go to a G sharp minor chord, which is G sharp, B, and D sharp in your left hand with D sharp in your right. Now this is a bit tricky. You have to do, and you can think of it as 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So G sharp minor for 2 beats, then a B major chord for 1, and an A major chord for 1 beat itself. So we have 1, 2. And in your left hand, you have, let's see, 1, 2, B. Go back to that D sharp, and you're playing a B major chord for about 1 beat. You have B, D sharp, and F sharp. Go back to that A major chord. And that part's going to repeat almost. You have the same thing. We have A major, E major, but now you have which is different. Now you're gonna play a G sharp major chord, I believe, in context. You can think of it as an A flat major chord, but it's G sharp major. So, which is G sharp, C sharp. G sharp, B sharp, and D sharp, I believe, for your G sharp major chord. And you're going to the C again. I'm going to play it very slowly for you guys so you can understand how to play the intro, because once you learn the intro, again, those chords are going to come back and play itself out for the entire piece. So let's play it very slowly. A major, E major, G minor, B, A major, E major, G sharp minor, A major. So that's the intro. If you need to go back and look at the chords, by all means go ahead. The intro is kind of difficult to explain, but once you put it all in context, it's really not that bad at all. Alright, we're going to play the first part of the verse for you guys. A lot of the chords that I'm going to play you already know, so I'm going to take it up a tempo just so we can fly through this and be easy for you guys to learn. A major 7 chord, which is, you kind of learned earlier, all you're going to do is add a G sharp. You have A, C sharp, E in your left hand with G sharp, A, C sharp, E in your right hand. You're going to go 1 and 2 and right? To this E. It's an inverted C sharp minor chord. So you have E, and you can think of it as an add-on to an E major chord. You have E and B in your left hand, with G sharp, B, C sharp, and E in your right. So it's like a C minor 7, 6, 5, I guess. Yeah, if you're theory nerds. If not, it makes no sense to you. But anyway, so you have A major 7, 1 and 2 and, right? So G sharp, B, C sharp, and E. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. You have the G sharp minor chord again, which you learned. 1 and 2 and. So you have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Not too bad in the rhythm department. And you're almost going to play the exact same thing again. So A major 7, 1 and 2 and to that E major chord again. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then you have this chord here. This chord, I believe, is a G sharp minor 7. I am like 95% sure of that. You have G sharp, B, and D sharp in your left hand, with G sharp, B, D sharp, and F sharp in your right hand. Yeah, that's G sharp minor 7. So for the second part, you have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. So almost the same thing. We're gonna take it really slowly for you guys. So like I said, you have A major 7 starting out. 1 and 2 and to its C sharp minor 7 chord. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and G sharp chord, A major chord, E, 2, 3, G sharp minor 7, A. It's really only 3 chords you're working with. And then the English part, so that part is honestly the exact same thing. A major 7 chord, same thing. But you have this thing now. If you want to do it, it's really pretty. All you're doing is playing that G sharp minor chord and giving accents to this F sharp and B. So you have G sharp minor 7, F sharp, B, ending on an A major 7 chord with the G sharp on top, which makes it pretty. So and then you repeat that. So really, for the entire intro, you're playing what, 3 chords? You have the A major 7 chord, then the E major 7 chord, and the C sharp minor 7 inverted chord, and then the G sharp minor / G sharp minor 7, and back to A major. Really super simple. You can keep learning that again. Go and look at it again in the video that I'm producing right now. But without further ado, we're gonna get into the bridge. I said bridge is actually like the second part of the verse. Bridge comes later, but again, super simple. So it sounds a bit like this. That's the second part of the verse. So all you're gonna do is, I think you ended like, A major chord, right? So you're gonna do this F sharp minor chord, right? So you have F sharp minor, which is F sharp, A, and C sharp in both hands. And then you have a G sharp minor chord again. then back to the A major chord. So F sharp minor 7. Wow, F sharp minor. Only difference is that, or your thing you're gonna add on is the E major chord. So second part of the verse, F sharp minor chord, G sharp minor chord, A major, E major. And you're gonna repeat that, but just without the E major chord. So standard A major chord. So slowly, again, F sharp minor, G sharp minor, A major, E, and repeat. F sharp minor, G sharp minor, A, major 7 if you want to. And that's the verse. Let's get into the chorus. So as you can tell, it sounds really similar to the verse. You're just gonna add like one chord just to give it more flow and movement. It's the chord I'm gonna add in, just make it sound pretty, I guess. So you have again A major chord or A major 7. Da, 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 da. We have the E major chord. So again, same thing as the verse. You have A major, E major, G sharp minor, A. The second time around, you're going to play this. A little bit different. For me, I personally like this little progression. You have A major chord again, or A major 7 if you want to. Same to the E major. Da, 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 da. You have the G minor 7 chord again, which you learned earlier. Except now you're going to play something different. Da, da, da. You're playing a C sharp minor chord. Now, depending on how you hear this song, you can always play it as the A major chord again. But personally, for me, it gives it more of a like musical movement, I guess. You're playing the G sharp minor 7 chord. And then C sharp minor chord, you're going to play C sharps in your left hand, with G sharp, C sharp, and E in your right. You know, there's a song by that progression. Anyway, you're going to play that. And then same, the rest of the verse is actually, or excuse me, the rest of the chorus sounds like the verse. So, I was a fool. You can do that whole thing again with the, if you want to. And then same thing. Da, 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 da. So really, the chorus is exactly the same as the verse, except you're not adding the second part of the verse and you're doing the C sharp minor chord. Let's play the chorus very slowly. A major, E major, G sharp minor, A major, A major 7, E major, G sharp minor, C sharp minor, A major, E major, A major, E major, G sharp minor, A. Now it's all you need to know for the song, but now we're going to get to the bridge, because the bridge is a little bit different. It's on and on and on again. So the bridge, like I said, same thing as verse 2. You have the F sharp minor chord for, I guess, 4 beats. 2, 3, 4. G major, or excuse me, G sharp minor chord for 4 beats. Then you get the this chord, which I'm gonna say it's a D flat major chord, just because I feel like it. Depending on how you look at it, it's probably a D sharp, or excuse me, a C sharp minor. Wow, a C sharp major chord. It's probably just that, but I'm gonna call it D flat major. You have D flats in your left hand with F, A flat, and D flats. That's the only chord that changes. When you repeat that, 1, 2, 3, 4, to a G sharp minor, 2, 3, 4, D flat major. And if you want to add the B, and then you go back into the verse, or the chorus. Da, 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 so on and so forth. But that's the end of the song. If you like this tutorial, if you do, don't be afraid to check out my channel for a lot more content. A lot of piano tutorials on there from a wide range of artists, wide range of songs. So check it out. Please subscribe for more content, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video.